Hey, you sexy monkeys out there. Welcome back to Sky G Experience. We are doing a full movie commentary for Halloween Kills, which came out last year, and Halloween Ends will be coming out this Halloween. We have yet seen a fucking trailer for it, and it's killing me. I want to see a trailer for Halloween Ends so bad. Anyway, Halloween Kills is the sequel for Halloween 2018. And I'm assuming, since you guys are listening to this commentary, that you've seen the movie before. So I'm going to do spoilers throughout the movie before it happens, of course. And no, this is not I'm not going to post a movie on here. So if you clicked on this thinking you're going to watch the movie, that's not what this is. I'll be talking throughout the whole thing. And I'll be just giving my point of view, my thoughts. I give you a lot of stuff that I know about this movie. If you guys watch at home, I'm watching mine on Vudu as digital. You can watch it on Blu-ray, 4K. Mine is the extended cut. Just remember that. Halloween Kills extended cut. Get that. If you don't, you can still watch the normal Halloween Kills. It's just we're going to be off a little bit. Just out throughout the video, I'll give you a timestamp of where I'm at. And if you're off a little bit, you can pause mine and catch up. But if you have the extended cut, put that in, because that is what I'm watching. Mine says 1 hour, 49 minutes, and 11 seconds. And I'm literally starting it at 0. Alright, guys. I'm going to give you a second to get it figured out. You can just pause this video also. So, Halloween Kills. It's not as good as Halloween 2018, but it's still good. It's still fucking good. I fucking love this. I love this movie. All right, let's get this going, guys. So remember, I'm at 0, the extended cut. All right, don't drop the soap. That music is so fucking cool. So fucking cool. It's just like the first movie. It's creepy. That ancient. Oh, it's dark. I feel like Ireland Celtic. Oh no, it's just creepy. It's creepy. I love it. Love it. I rated this movie a 7 out of 10. No? What was it? Yeah, I gave this a 7 out of 10. And so far is the fourth highest in the franchise. Just above 6, The Curse of Michael Myers, and just below 4, The Return of Michael Myers. I absolutely love 4 and 6. High up there. It's crazy that we start off with Hawkins. I was so surprised he survived the first fucking movie. I was actually really surprised they brought him back. I mean, yeah, anyone can survive. It's a horror movie. Anyone can come back. And they start with Dylan. It's crazy. Pick up. You figured Cameron would eventually take his dress off at some point throughout this movie. I'm kind of glad Oscar got killed. He was really annoying. Not gonna lie. And a shitty friend. He tried to take his best friend's girl, dude. By the way, guys, this is the day after 420. I hope you all had a good 420. I sure did. I got wasted. When I get wasted, I know because I sleep on the fucking floor. I woke up on the floor and I was like, whoa. I was drinking. Awesome. But yeah, this is crazy that Officer Hawkins is alive. Hey, you okay? I love that part. It cracks me up. Yeah, look at him in his dress. You figure at some point he would like get out of that dress. At least take the skirt off. So, Cameron is played by Dylan Arnold, and I think he did so much better than the first movie. Way better than the first movie. The first movie I wasn't quite that fan of him, but I'm a huge fan of him from this movie. Yeah, look, the motherfucker's alive, dude. He acted pretty normally. Like I worked in the hospital for 2 years, and even that shit is like that's tough to see. He didn't need to say shit like that. So throughout this movie, he got some really stupid one-liners, especially the "evil dies tonight." That's I fucking hate that word. Okay, so this is the flashback, the 1978 flashback from the first movie. Fucking brilliant. I could absolutely look at that mask. So this person that played Michael Myers is Adrian Armstrong. He's the stunt coordinator, stunt double in this movie. He played Michael perfectly. The way he moved and the way he like turned. I love this creepiness of the mysterious element of is he supernatural or is he human? But yeah, back to the flashback. Look at the jackets, dude. It's just like the first movie. Even the filter on the camera. They should. I would absolutely love to see a whole movie of like the flashback. Absolute. The mask is on point, dude. Absolutely brilliant mask. Sir Christopher Nelson. He did the mask. We watched a movie. Those guys coined him Sir Christopher Nelson, so I had to call him Sir Christopher Nelson. Yeah, those guys right there. Yeah, kill the bad guy. Well, that's your job. I mean, so Thomas Mann, he plays young Officer Hawkins, and he was on that Kong movie. Great, I fucking love that Skull Island. Great movie. But if you listen to the commentary on this movie, it like the director commentary, they talk about this radio tower that they added in post production in this movie to make it relatable for Halloween Ends, and it's sparked this huge debate of what it could be. See that radio tower right there? Yeah, that's added in post production because of something in Halloween Ends. I think it's just someone gets killed there. This kid really resembles the young Lonnie from the first movie. So these three, the Mulaney kids, they have to have something to do with Halloween Ends. The way that he's like, don't fuck with the Mulaney's, the way he says it is so. He has to be part of Halloween Ends at some point. Because they're introducing these guys on for a reason. They want you to know their names. I think it's the lead up for Halloween Ends. See, right here. Like, if they end up killing Michael Myers and they're the ones, like, and that's like the last thing they say, it's funny. Watch how the cop just takes off. He takes off bad off hell, just hilarious. He just murdered three teenagers down the street and then he just takes off. I love it. So this extended cut has like really good scenes that I wish was in the first scene. And I mean, excuse me, I wish was in the original cut. Like this right here, this extended cut. Look at that, how creepy it is. And the music. So in any of these flashback scenes, they only play the 1978 soundtrack, and it's perfect. If I was that kid, I would not walk toward the bush after seeing a creepy fucking dude behind the bush. But this plays with the soul. Again, is he human or supernatural? And I'll be honest with you guys. I started out with the soul him being human, but then at the end of this movie, I'm on the fence with this, dude. I am on the fence with what they're trying to make him be supernatural or human. I don't know, dude. I'm on the fence. It's tough. Look at that mask. Creepy as fuck. I'm at 8 minutes and 9 seconds. The extended cut. So if you look over their shoulders, the cop's shoulders, you're going to see the station wagon. Right there. There's a station wagon. Took me a while to realize that. The boogeyman. The music cue. I love it. So the Myers house, it's fucking amazing. There's that station wagon. But yeah, this Myers house, brilliant. And if you're wondering, this is all on soundstage in a studio. They made like a 3 block radius, pretty much, of a town. Because if you did this in any like town, like Wilmington, North Carolina, like the pictures, it's gonna be all over the news. You gotta keep this a secret, hush hush. Look at those big ass fucking flashlights, dude. See, you actually see the dog. Because if you realize in 1978, you don't actually see the dog. They don't show the dog. Here they do. And if you guys remember from the very first movie, Michael breaks in that hardware store. So you have Lori and Annie, they're pulling up, they're smoking a joint, and they run to their dad. And he said something about a rope and a couple other stuff being stolen. That rope that he mentions is what Michael uses to strangle this cop here in a few minutes. Look how good that house looks. It looks identical to that original house. You're in a second, you're really gonna get a good look on his mask, and I think it's fucking amazing mask. And yes, if you're wondering, Halloween is my favorite franchise of all franchises. I absolutely love Halloween. So why would this cop be so chill latched? He's looking for a murder suspect in his house, and you heard something upstairs, and you're just no 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 nonchalant. I like that music. I love it. Ta-da. And the camera movement, it's your definitely your 1978 Panaglide movement. But look how great he is, and he plays Michael really good. So we're gonna learn very soon that Officer Hawkins cannot shoot at all. What would you guys do? Shoot? I would definitely get a little closer and probably shoot his leg. Something. See, fucker can't shoot him. Even in Halloween 2018, when he discovers that dead blonde chick, Vicky, and Michael goes behind him and he goes downstairs, he shoots twice and missed twice. I think he's out of Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills. Officer Hawkins, he shot maybe 6 times and shot only his own dude. Okay, so Dr. Loomis, oh my fucking god. So this guy works on the crew, and he's just ironically looks kind of like Dr. Loomis, but they did a lot of makeup and hair and stuff, but it's not his voice, but fucking A, he looks like Donald Pleasance. And they have someone else to do his voice, and they just mix them together. Oh, that music. Dun. Oh, look at him. Wow. It looks fucking just like him. Did he kill a gun? He says some stupid shit, but fuck, he looks amazing, dude. And you got the music, just sets you right in the mood. I love this flashback. Okay, so this is how Michael got caught at the end of the 1978 movie. I'm glad they showed it. And here comes the music. Dun, dun, dun. This music is so fucking cool. Oh, so these 12 pumpkins are supposed to represent the 12 Halloween movies. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so since you guys seen this movie, I'm glad. I mean, I could talk about shit now. So I'm so glad Judy Greer's character got killed. Karen, yeah, I'm glad she got killed off. 2 movies of her was enough. My God. But no, this whole evil dies tonight. Like, how did they not catch that at all? Someone had to have been like, "This is way blown out of proportion. Why the fuck are you doing this?" Stupid. So this movie had this trilogy. So this is the sequel. Halloween Ends is coming out later this year. Will be the third and the final trilogy for the David Gordon Green, and amazing because they have all the same directors, crew members, actors. Everyone is back for these movies, which gives it a great continuity. Like the music is John Carpenter. He's doing all 3 with his kid Cody and Cody's friend. Same directors, same producers, same cameraman, same everything, same special effects guy. That's really huge because you get the same mask all 3 movies. Because you have a different special effects guy, you have a different fucking mask each movie, and that's just gonna ruin it. So thank you for having a great 3 movies because I know Halloween Ends is gonna be good. I know it. You cannot fuck it. You can't fuck it up. So we're introduced to your OG class of Anthony Michael Hall plays Tommy. He didn't play the original Tommy. I don't know what's up with that guy. Robert Longstreet plays Lonnie. Lonnie was the one that picked on Tommy as a kid. Robert Longstreet, he's a great fucking actor. He did great in this movie. And then Kyle Richards, she plays Jan. Kyle Richards plays a young Lindsay Wallace, and she actually played the original Lindsay, so it's great to have her back too. But to have all these characters back from the original movie, brilliant. And these two, the black couple, God, they're fucking hilarious. But they're in the Halloween 2018 movie just before that. So when Michael he kills that chick with a hammer to get the knife, and then he goes past the baby, and you're like, oh, is he gonna kill the baby or not? And he doesn't, and he goes in the street. He runs into these two just for a split second, and then they take off. I just noticed that sign says "Love lives today" compared to "Evil dies tonight." Listen to the bartenders laugh. It gets me every time. It sounds like he's about to suck his balls, man. Jeez. Bird whistler. I still don't understand. Bird whistler, like he watches birds. If you're into that stuff, like that's cool. He does a dope speech, so I give him credit. He's a good actor. He's a great actor. It's crazy he's that kid on Breakfast Club. No. You're telling it to the home folks. This is the speech you need to have for people that aren't familiar, like us hardcore fans. to bring up to speed. Like, everyone knows who you are, dude. I don't know why people are acting surprised. Like, he's in his hometown bar, and he goes there every Halloween. So, I don't understand why some people are surprised. She looks great for her age. Yep, here's your little flashback scenes. And yes, I'll be doing a commentary on the original Halloween and every single Halloween. Maybe three, maybe not. I don't know yet. So yeah, Robert Longstreet plays Lonnie. Great actor. And Marion Chambers, she is back. It's great to have her back also because she actually played, the character. She gets killed off by Michael twice because she got killed off in Halloween H2O. The opening scene. Yeah, pretty cool to get killed twice by Michael. You motherfucker. So the ending, when we get to the ending, I'll tell you how I feel about it really, but I'm not happy with the way that it was shot. I didn't like that. This is a good switch into Lori. So I'm at 20 minutes and 2 seconds. I love this. Let it burn shit. Oh, we're about to come up to the fire scene. Oh, I really wish they did not put a lot of this in the trailer. They gave it away so much, man. Because this was a huge mystery leading up to the movie was how is he going to get out of the basement. And in the second trailer, they show this and we're like, dude, yeah, that was cool. Thank you. But wish I didn't see it. So this movie came out during the pandemic, which means it got pushed back a whole year and it was already made. So for a whole year, they just... Oh, Michael's gone. Where's Michael? So for a whole year, they had to keep this film under wraps, but they put out way too much clippings, trailers, teasers. It was just to the point where I had to stop watching. It kind of ruined the movie a little bit. This was dope, dude. So I have the extended cut, which means he goes really into the face to look at him. Oh. 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 Yeah. This would be like if you were in the Jaws movies and you put your hand in the water. That's what that feels like, dude. Only if you knew. This is fucking badass. This is the highlight of the film right now. Start. And this was in the trailer. This part right here, man. So these were actual real firefighters. They were the local firemen. Pretty cool. Mixed in with a few stunt guys, of course. That'd be so terrifying. So this water hose coming up. Do you realize how strong this fucking hose is? Dude, that would just absolutely hurt. John Wick, bitch. Fuck you. Ugh. I love when he's done with his crowbar. It's like, no what? Fuck this. They did not stand a chance. Ooh, the hospital. Ugh. A lot of these hospital scenes can just go, man. Hmm. The early ones, not too bad. These ones are okay. But it's really when the crowd gets going. Oh, their old sheriff bracket. Charles Cyphers. Yeah, he should have stayed retired. I think it was kind of lame they demoted him to a security guard. Nothing against being a security guard in hospital. I was security guard in hospital. Or a security officer. But he was a goddamn sheriff. It was a nice moment for Judy's Greer character to have a little moment of remembrance that her husband just got killed. Even though it was the last film, it still was maybe 2 hours ago. Because these movies, obviously they go back to back. So it's still the same night. So you gotta give her time to grieve. I'm really curious how Halloween ends. One, the film is going to be because it's supposed to be a 4 year gap, and I'm really curious where Michael's been for the 4 years, and then also how they're going to end the movie and where they're going to go after this. Like the next filmmakers, are they going to continue after this? Are they going to start something else? Because these are so good. All right, so I'm watching the extended cut. I'm saying that for the fourth time. Just because I'm watching the scene where it was deleted is her going in the morgue looking for her husband. And it's like, I see why they deleted it. Was he sleeping? Was he? I was looking at. Oh, he was writing down. Like, why did he have to scream like that? Oh, Andi Matichak. I haven't said her name yet. If you guys noticed, her outfit is a nod to Halloween H2O, the girlfriend of Josh Hartnett's character, the son. That's the Christmas sweater that needs to go. Oh right, so we're down. Michael is free now. He is gone. This is where your cameo of Nick Castle was gonna come in, because that drone has a camera on it, and you can at one point you're gonna have the video of Nick Castle playing Michael Myers, the cameo, because he played the first movie, obviously. But they end up scrapping it. But yeah, this black chick, she's on the first. She's not the first, but Halloween 2018. She's at the cemetery. She's the one showing the two journalists, investigate journalists, showing them the tombstone of Judith. Cheap piece of shit. I love that. Michael's just like, fuck you. Here you go. If you listen closely, you can hear the cap bottle dropping. Coming up soon. After she grabs her droid. Listen. You hear that? That's Michael getting the pilot penicillin to cover his wounds. So, that's a human thing. He's like, I'm pooping, motherfucker. That was pretty cool, though. What the fuck? Oh. So this way this guy gets killed is pretty gnarly, dude. Oh. Oh, right through the neck. Man, this is crazy. All she had to do was unlock and run. But yeah, I get that. That's terrifying. But still. Run. Run. Dude, look how creepy Michael looked. He looks so fucking so good. Mmm. Gnarly. Oh. I love how he drops it here in a second. It's one of those like, oh shit, I forgot, and it just clicked in your head. He's like, oh, cool, dude. So this kill scene is pretty sweet because we never. Michael likes to do a reveal. He likes to like when cops discover bodies, like a shock. We actually never get to see him do that, like set up his reveal. Here we get to see a glimpse of Michael doing that shit. And it's funny when he does with the knife shit. At one point he's all like, ooh, oh giddy like a child. I love it. It's pretty sad that his wife has to watch this. But watch Michael's hands here. And he's gonna like get all excited. He's like, oh, I love it. So this is a good glimpse into what how Michael thinks, which is we don't get much of. Oh, so Lonnie, he's a cool dad. I love this. So clearly that was Act One. Act Two is gonna start the moment he gets this phone call now, and you can tell by the tone. He's like everyone knows, but I had no clue. I love how she's dressed up as a nurse, but she's a doctor, and then the guy's dressed up as a doctor, but he's a nurse. But here's this phone call. This is when the tone of the movie just shifts. See the music, the shift of the tone now? I am at 31 minutes and 54 seconds. I don't understand the story with his granddaddy. Like, what does that have to do with this whole thing? Like, it's a cool story, but what's the point of the whole? What's the point for a Halloween movie? No more happy drink. Oh, Christopher Nelson's head. Natalie. This is gnarly seeing all these bodies just chopped up. I like that deputy. He has a good voice. So it's crazy. They show Michael's face on the news, but no one reacts to it, really. You figure they would know what he still looks like. Yeah, even though he's wearing a mask, you figured you would see court pictures and this and that. This Julian clip coming up, I don't know. I think it was really stupid. It was cool they blur out Michael's face though, so you don't really do still see it fully. I'm wondering, guys, what do you think? How did the bus crash happen? Do you think Sartan killed someone? Do you think Sartan got involved, or do you think it was just all Michael? So that photo was actually Bob or Odenkirk. Odenkirk. That was actually his high school picture for Bob. See, that line was not funny. He was so much funnier in Halloween 2018. Ooh, Kyle Richards, she looks great. This was cool. I like this tone of this scene. My stethoscope. Would you leave your girl out in the dark? No. Alright, so if you notice on the car is a nod to the first Halloween movie because it's all fogged up, just like how Annie dies. Yep, now you can see the fog. I like this music coming up. Go look, hell no. Dun, dun. I think Tommy, the character, he gets blown up proportion just a little bit when he's with his baseball bat. Just the way he walks out. Oh, you did not just say evil dies tonight. How dare you? He's so this character Tommy's like in every town. He's that drunken 40-year-old that was decently good in high school but broke his arm because he got in a car accident. But what he does here with this baseball bat is really stupid. Yeah, stupid. Imagine if this was Michael in the car just listening to music. Michael? When I first watched this movie, I knew instantly it wasn't Michael. It just, I had a good feeling because Michael would not do this shit. It'd be funny if he did, but Michael wouldn't listen to music. And I see why they did it though, because in the second Halloween movie, the original 1981 sequel, um, the main theme, well, a big theme was confusion. The town was confused. They thought Michael was dead, but it was Ben Tramer. And actually, Michael was across town killing people at the hospital. And that's kind of what they're going doing with this. If you guys remember from the first movie, when you saw Michael at the very beginning with the red squares, he's the umbrella man. Ironically, that's why the umbrella was just popped up there. I just now realized that after watching this. Oh, Big John and Little John. I love These guys, love, and they're living in the Myers house, and wow, I want my place to be decorated like these guys, but then with my little touch. But I love the green walls and the lighting. Listen, it's Halloween. I love this song. Look at that meat cheese tray. Ooh, you gotta have gay friends in your circle, guys, because look how cool their house is, and they can party. Dope. Look at it, though. I want that cheese. I want that. Yummy, yummy. Hey, Big John. I love how Big John's the low guy, but Low John's the tall guy. I get that. I love it. I wish these guys did not die. I love these guys. But yeah, look how good their office is. That's a dope office. I want to get high and dance. This is a cool little trick. Oh, that's a girl? I just now realized that after watching this movie 20 times. My bad. I really thought that was Michael at first. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought. That scared the shit out of me when I first watched this. So there's your the three costumes from Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. No, let Big John go, baby. Yeah. Fucking Myers. They do a good job at this shit. Go, Michael. So Lil Jon, the tall actor, he was on Leprechaun 3 when Leprechaun went to Vegas. He was when Leprechaun was drunk and got a bunch of that coffee, that really expensive shit, and he kills the guy. He kills him. Um, Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. Andi Matichak, fuck, she looks great. They were gonna film Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends back to back, but they ended up scrapping that, and I'm glad they did because you can ruin a movie that way. Look at Hawkins, dude. He just looks fucked up. So why would you start Dr. Sartan just naked laying around? Like no one wants to see that, dude. And this makes no sense about his place of death being in Turkey. Like how obvious. I don't know. But dude, I worked in a hospital. It's you don't have bodies out like that. That is not how that shit works. So it's nice they actually get to tell the cops like, hey, Michael is not going for Laurie Strode. He was just dropped off at her front porch. Boogeyman was real, yeah. Watch your little like, mm. I guess that hasn't. Next time they show it. Right here, look at her. Watch her, like, thank you. Yeah, no. Hmm. Hey, old Cameron back, baby. I like this. This is when I was sold. Catch your breath, buddy. Still wearing the skirt. And this is when the movie starts to do some stupid hospital scenes. Not yet. This is so good. I'm curious, how fucking big is Haddonfield, Illinois, the town? You have a big ass hospital, shit ton of cops. I mean, there's sheriffs, so. I always thought Haddonfield was supposed to be a lot smaller. Just the vibe I've always thought. Just a little bit smaller. I would have totally sneaked the fuck out. What the fuck are security guards going to do to Michael Myers? I was like, makes no sense. You had Michael Myers trapped and you let him out. I think where that fire where he fell through the hole, I'm pretty sure that hole is where Lori shot through when she was in the basement to weaken the board. Pretty sure. Fucking look how huge that knife is. I totally would do the same thing. I would piece the fuck out. She's here. She found her. Just the way he did was pretty funny. I really enjoy. Oh, this is funny. Hold on. Some of them. I really do enjoy the whole town mob shit. Like Halloween 4, they, I think, killed it with the mob scene. Men on the back of a truck, nighttime fog with that blue perfect light. I love that shit. This was, they went just a little too far. One, way too many people. I should have guessed. Oh, Allison, she is coming. She can ride with me anytime. Well, I guess she's married, so I'm shit out of luck. See, these scenes are fucking. Come on. But it bugs me. Go home. Like, bitch, I'm getting a hot dog and slushy. Fuck you. If you look at that park bench, Big John and Little John, they were on that park bench. I figured that out just a couple times ago. I watched this. This music is sweet. I like this little moment with these four. Oh, shut up, Tommy. And I like how they just break off like they know what they're doing. I'd be like, what's going on? This is a dope scene. They all get fucking slaughtered. Because I'm so glad that Lindsay she survives this movie and moves on to the Halloween ends. I shot this shit before. Oh, Marion Chambers, she don't realize that she accidentally kills them by locking them in. This was in the trailer too, and I kind of wish it wasn't. I cannot wait for Halloween Ends trailer to come out. Oh my god, I cannot. Might be next week. He's like, you interrupt my killing spree. Well, Michael killed another kid. At least he was the oldest of the kids, so still probably like 13 or 14. If you remember from the first movie, he was on top when he stole the car for the first time with Marion Chambers in it. Yeah. It was so smart of her to do this. I would never have thought of bricks in the back. I don't know what I would do. I would like run up and be like you know he's not gonna catch you, so just run down the street, dude. Okay, if I was in the backseat, I would physically unlock it myself, reach around and get it. He just pulls that shit right out, dude. You had one job. Click. He's like, you're fucking stupid. Michael can count. I really think Michael's really intelligent, like high IQ. Oh, she's. Oof. I give him balls for trying, but like, Michael's like, are you fucking kidding me? Ooh. The way this chick dies is pretty fucking sweet too. That thing's fucking huge. Michael's like, and go. I love Michael. He's just 1, 2, 3 and kick. And now he's like, dude, that was pretty badass. Alright, so Michael's about to get him faced with some bricks twice. As a human, you would have got knocked the fuck out. Like right there, you would have got knocked down, dude. Oh, is the mask coming off? I really thought the mask was coming off right there. I'm telling you, that mask, there has to be something with that mask that gives Michael just his rampage. So, you're running in front of Michael. Why would you stop? Just keep going. Just keep going. I would never stop and try to hide. I would just keep going. Granted, she made it. She hid from Michael, so I give her credit, but still, keep fucking running, dude. This close up on this mask, right in a second, it's gonna show it's dope as fuck. That's really creepy. Look, right here. Watch this. Oh, look at that. Dope, that mask. It just burnt down all that light. See, this is that typical Halloween. She would have been killed, but surprisingly, she doesn't. I was really shocked that Michael did not find her. I was really shocked. Michael's like, where the fuck is she? She was just here. He's like, man, I'm getting too old for this shit. So Michael walks across the bridge, and then he eventually comes back to all the people he just killed and like reorganize the whole crime scene. It's a paper cut. I'm not gonna lie, as much as I love Jamie Lee Curtis and Laurie Strode, this is her sixth movie and about to be seventh movie in Halloween Ends. I'm ready to see something else. Just saying. Karen. Still wearing the fucking sweater, dudes. So in this movie, they introduced a whole past love interest between Laurie Strode and Officer Hawkins. Well, they will a little bit. But this is sweet. This is a nice little moment of Allison's dad. Peyote. So they're about to walk up on the crime scene, and you're gonna see what I mean by Michael came back to reorganize the crime scene to his signature peekaboo ha. Tommy's like, I'm afraid. Well, I would too. We used to have a playground with that um, thing that spins in circle. God, they were so fun, but so dangerous. Lonnie, he's a great he's good at acting in this. Robert Longstreet. Oh yeah. See, he set this all up. Even the candy, he's like sprinkled the candy around it. And they revealed her death in the trailer. Like, they told us that she got killed in the fucking trailer. That was like, why the fuck would you do that to us, guys? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. So, why is she bleeding? Like, I never understood that part. Okay, so back to these. You can see that Lori and Officer Hawkins definitely had a fling at some point or the whole last 40 years. I was messed up last night, seriously. Ugh. Yeah, I was way wasted last night. I was not expecting that. I got home, I was just way too much fireball. Way too much. Fuck you. I love that shit. Will Patton, he's on so many movies. Gone in 60 Seconds. He's on that TV series The Swamp Thing, which I absolutely loved and absolutely pissed off they canceled that shit so early. Fucking it, man. Oh, what a nice man. He didn't take advantage of drunk Lori. He only got a little kiss. Ben Tramer. How is Ben Tramer not in any of these movies yet? Like, he's such a known figure in the franchise. I mean, yeah, he died in the second one, but still, I'm talking like the Halloween 2018 or Halloween Kills. How's he not in these yet? Oh, it's about time. This whole nurse, I don't know what it is, but it's so annoying. It's like a terrible acting job or something. You don't show the face either. Look how close Tommy gets to her face. He's like about to make out with her. I lied. Oh, terrible acting. This is when the movie starts to go downhill even harder. Talk about a high dive. It comes back, but it's ridiculous. I don't know why they rushed her out there like she was that bad of emergency. Like she's fine. She's just cold. That's my reaction. Like, how the fuck would you, why would you know that? But I wouldn't be doing this, so don't say it. Don't say it. Nope, you said it. Damn, he said it. Shut up. This is dry. I'm glad he's back, but not in this way. He should have a one and done scene for like a 4-minute scene and Karen. There's her face. Yeah, there's no system to Michael Myers. She's a junkie. She just wants a good buzz. This is a big fucking needle. Why would you have to just stab yourself like that? Now you're high. What, were we at church preaching? Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? So I have a rule of thumb where when someone smokes in a movie, I gotta smoke too. So I will be right back. I personally am not a honey guy. I'm just never got around to it. I don't have much of a sweet tooth. So it's just creepy how Michael goes from the back door to the front door and he somehow goes upstairs. So the way he goes upstairs, so now he's at the front door. So now he's going around through the back. He comes in through the back and goes upstairs without them knowing. Ooh, I love that shit. Like I'm telling you, Michael's smart, dude. He has a high IQ. You see that pitchfork? Halloween 5, baby. Don't get sued. Pitchfork, baby. I am at 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 15 seconds. So yeah, he definitely had to go upstairs right behind them. Unless there's a second stairs somewhere. I never understood why he's gonna pick up the smallest knife. But I do love the whole like get ready shit though. Like, wait, look at it. He picks up this little knife. What? Go a little bigger, buddy. You're Big John. Look at that. See, get shit like that, dude. I mean, is this supposed to be the Big John gets the little knife and Little John gets the big knife? Kind of like the nurse dresses up as a doctor and the doctor dresses up as a nurse. I think that's the theme he's going here. So this I just thought was so fucking stupid. With this other patient confusion, they're definitely trying the whole Ben Tramer from the second movie, the 1981 sequel. You know, when he gets killed and they thought it was Michael. You're gonna tell me all these people don't know what Michael Myers looks like? Come on. Someone would be like, dude, that's not Michael. Is that him? No, it's not him. It's some dude that needs some mental help. I feel bad for this guy, and it's such because the actor he passes away like not even a year after making this movie. But the character you feel bad because he's a mental patient and he doesn't know what he's doing. And here is like trying to be like, I want help. And here's these people trying to rip his fucking throat out. Mago. There's this one guy in the crowd that like turns around and does the whole evil dice nice chant. I point him out to you. It's so annoying. Right there, right there in the middle. Is that big guy? He's just he is just going to town with that evil dice tonight. Oh, shut up, shut up. This was a good scene. Tense as fuck. And their deaths are nasty. He gets that eyeballs just gouged out, just like in Halloween 3. Oh, this shit's hard to watch. That's hard to watch. Little John, Big John, Marco, Polo. Ooh, he comes around that corner. Oh yeah, that gets me. Uh, His office is considered a study. I'm gonna start calling this a study now. All right, guys, this is my study. What are you doing tonight, Ben? Oh, I'm gonna work in my study room. Scare yourself there, buddy-o. I want that outfit. Definitely a pirate, pilgrim pirate. There's a lot of shadows, buddy. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Mm. Mm. And I'm glad I ate my lunch just before this video. That was gnarly as fucking nasty. Oh god. And the armpit getting sliced up. Oh. Okay, so he is standing. In the trailer, he was sitting down. No, he was. It wasn't the trailer. It was like a behind the scenes special. And instead of him standing there, he was sitting down in Judas, his sister's same exact spot where he killed his sister in the beginning of the original Halloween, 1978. But now he's standing. So I wonder what. I don't know. Well, okay, so one person realized that is not Michael. That's so this would not really happen. Way too many people would not act this way. I can see like 5 to 10 people out of a couple hundred acting this way. Not a whole fucking town. Like an old lady. Like I just saw like an old lady. No. Yeah, Sheriff, you have no control of the situation. Again, the bodies would not be laying out like this. It's pretty sad to find your kid though this way. That would really suck. It's like we're still at the hospital, man. It's like the longer we're at the hospital, it's just ugh. I feel like we're neutral. Just a little over the top falling down there. I mean, he said it clear as day, like Tommy, and it's not him, and he was just like, "Well, fuck yourself." See, this is not Michael's masterpiece. Like, what are you talking about? Michael didn't give a fuck about this chaos shit. Michael's probably laughing. He's like, "Oh, look at you fucking idiots killing someone that isn't me." I'm glad they did a little more of this flashback. Imagine if Loomis did put a bullet in the back of Michael's head, and Michael just gets up and was like, "That did nothing." That would be interesting to see. And the cops were just gonna let him do it. That's how it was back then, dude. I do like this little part from him. Boogeyman. That was okay. But now we're back to this bullshit. Like, I almost just want to skip ahead. Granted, though, I've seen this movie like 20 times, but. Oh, just. Sorry, I'm just not a fan of this hospital fucking shit. So annoying. Well, no shit. You're wearing a Christmas sweater. You ain't so tough. The music is sweet though. Dun, 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 dun. John Carpenter really did a good job on the music score for this, and his son and his kid's friend, those three. I always loved John Carpenter's music and all his movies, like Christine. Fucking love Christine. The Fog, great. Like they would have caught up by now. Those guys are fucking booking it. So I don't know what her thought plan was with this. Like you didn't even try to hide. She just locked him in there where he can be seen. Yeah, look at that. She just like, you know what? Fuck you. And she just stands there. I mean, there's nothing you can do, but still. I would not jumped. I would took them all on, and I would still die. But at least I would be like, "Let's go, motherfuckers! Bring it on!" You know, I gotta do that one time. You know, just say like, "Fuck it, 1 against 100." The face of death. I would never jump. I'm afraid. I'm a bitch when it comes to heights. Fuck heights. See, look, there's so many people out there. There's no way they have this many people. But yeah, it said this actor died like 6 months, 8 months after filming this scene. And then yeah, gnarly. Oh. Well, that's gnarly. They made that look gnarly. I've seen a couple of videos on not YouTube, on the internet of people actually jumping, and I wish I'd never seen those videos. Like, just the sound of it, fuck. You don't want to see someone falling like that. That's just gross. Oh, now you're gonna play that? I don't mind that little line from Old Sheriff. Now they're turning us into monsters. That was good. One line. Awesome. We're back to that flashback. 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 10 seconds. He's a good boss. Looking out for the rook. This is this is the quote I like from Officer Hawkins coming up here in a second. I love that quote. So I wonder if there's something to do with that window standing there. Maybe it was looking in. But that's what I love about Michael Myers and Halloween is the mysterious. It's still kept up. He wears a mask. He doesn't talk. And the main thing is we don't know what makes him tick. Love that. He's going home. Yeah, he's going home and get the old porno magazine under his mattress he left there 40 years ago. And a rolled up doobie. I am really curious where the fuck he's gonna be for the next 4 years. Is he gonna be in the basement? Some cave shit? Because it's supposedly called Cave Dwellers for the working title. Like, where is he gonna be at for 4 fucking years? I hope he's not caught again. This is the Tommy I like right here. Now we're getting back on track. That's when this is a good movie. The music. I got a car. So that's a good movie because yeah, they had a bad moment at the hospital, but they brought it back, and it didn't take long. Again, another good scene of acting by Robert Longstreet. I love this. He's such a good dad. See what I mean? Great acting, dude. See what I mean? Great acting. Okay, so when the dad gets killed, Michael has to take him and stuff him up in the staircase really fucking quick. That's what I love about Michael. He does all this stuff so fucking quick. I think that's where the high IQ comes in. It's from just doing this shit. Like having the high IQ, he's able to do this. Fucking dozed off there for a second. That's my first day, Jim, doing a commentary. Oh, so right now Michael is stuffing him up in the staircase. But if you think about Lonnie was afraid to go in as a kid in the original movie, but now he did go in. So there's his character art right there. So now in this, I notice a lot in this sequence right here. The blue light, pretty much that's I think is a nod to Halloween 4. I mean, how can you? It's a pumpkin. Like, I know you're nervous and all, but always remember. Michael, he's such a jokester playing that music. I wonder if Michael in the closet right now is like dancing to this song. He's probably like just nodding his head back and forth. Or he's probably like, fuck, I hate this song. Ugh. Ugh. There goes his eyesight. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. And then she's gonna pull the knife out. But here's that blue. Look at that blue light. Oh, oh my life. This is your Halloween 4 nod, just like when Sasha got his head smashed in by Michael Myers. Look at that vein on that forehead. I see that every fucking time I watch this. And they had this in the trailer too. So it was just an like I saw this part. It drove me nuts. Dude, that scared the fuck out of me when I first watched this. See, he just got fucking stabbed twice, dude. And is he human or what, dude? Because, like, ooh, that knee. Luckily, I've never fucked my knee up, but I have fucked my left ankle up. Mm. Dude, the way Cameron dies, oh my, wow. He is definitely in the top 10 most brutal kills in the Halloween franchise. No, I take that back. I'll go top 20. I'll go top 20 for sure, hands down. Ooh. This is personal, dude. He's pissed. Michael's pissed. Well, he did just get stabbed. Oh. Here's your iconic turn. Tink. And he's like, "Oh, this is your boyfriend, huh?" Oh, and he just, poor Cameron, dude. Mm. He is just hanging around now. Honestly, I didn't see this coming with Michael getting the pitchfork in the back. I love this sound. Music. Her stopping on his head right here. I don't see how that knocked him out. Like, I remember watching this the first time. I was like, oh, no way, the mask is off. But I love it. They barely show the face, just like the first movie. See, she did not need to say some of this shit. She should have already took off. The whole sister thing. Yeah. Hmm. All right, we're about to get up to this final showdown. I really wish in this final showdown, Michael would have like whooped a lot of people before he got taken down. He got taken down so quick. Let's say there's 30 people there. 40, or 35. Say there's 35 people there. Michael should have killed like 10 people, like good, before he got taken down. And then he should have came back up and killed everyone else. But I love it. As soon as he bends down to pick up the mask and that music goes, I fucking love it. Imagine someone ran and tried to bull rush him. And there's some chick in here with an iron. Oh, that music. I love this shit. Cause he's like, let's go, dude. And Karen, she's like, oh fuck. See, Michael should kill like maybe 10 people before he got his ass whooped. So he literally cuts one person. Ooh. Okay. He got shot, I didn't count, 5 times, maybe 6 times. If it was six, then it's just like the first movie. He's still trying to get up. So that leads toward the supernatural side than human. I thought this was pretty stupid when he's going to show his hand. Right here, him trying to reach for the knife. Like, come on. Okay, so when he gets back up and starts killing these people, I absolutely I don't love it, but it's not the worst, but I wish they could have done something else. They had to do it somewhere else on a different day because they ran out of time. I'm just not a fan of it. They tried to do the whole cycle reference, I mean, I'll live with it. I'll watch it, but just sucks. I wish they did something else. I'm glad he came back though. Fuck yeah. Yeah, Tommy, he's coming for you, buddy. Yeah, I'm just. It's kind of slow pace too. I'm just. If I had my way, imagine doing this in one continuous shot on the street. There's that window. So I wonder what is going on with this window shit. Does it have something to do with anything? I mean, I guess we're gonna find out when Halloween ends if there is or not. Some people say that he might just like literally leave Haddonfield and never come back. And he's just being Michael somewhere else. And Halloween 4 almost played with that theory of kind of like a ghost town. Ooh, so with this extended cut, this they added the baseball bat. Oh, him stabbing him with it. Fuck, gnarly. Michael is just killing all these fucking people. Tommy's gone. Marion Chambers, she's gone. Karen is about to get. Why would you go up there? You're asking for it. You live in Haddonfield, Illinois. You're at the old Myers house, and you're going upstairs on Halloween night by yourself, knowing Michael is alive a block away. You kind of asked for that. It is cool how he does appear right behind her. Here's that psycho reference of how she's dying. Uh, Not a fan of it, but whatever. It works. Karen's dead. Look at that mask. That mask, burnt, black, bloodied. Oh my god. Jeez, bro, I let you borrow my mask for one fucking night for Halloween, and look what you did. Oh yeah. So with this being the extended cut, it ends on the cell phone. Oh wow, payphone. Well, not a payphone, but a landline. Michael's breathing. Ooh. I don't think Michael would have picked up the phone, but oh well. So yeah, guys, Halloween Kills, baby. I enjoyed the movie, but it definitely could have. It had its moments, and like the Halloween, not the hospital scenes. Yeah, those were hard to get through after seeing this movie this long. What a badass. And that is it. Thank you guys for listening to my commentary. It's been a long day, so I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully the trailer for Halloween Ends comes out next week. I hope so, because when that happens, I will be doing a trailer reaction and a trailer breakdown, because I love me Halloween. So, thank you, Sexy Monkeys. I will see you later. Remember, if you go to jail, don't drop the soap.